Happy New Year, it's 2021, and I am here to bring you the residential real estate recap for DFW real estate market of 2020. Hi, I'm Scott Neal, the broker of Scott Neal Real Estate here in Richardson, Texas, and we help people buy and sell real estate in and around the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And 2020 was obviously a crazy year. Hopefully we'll stop talking about it now that we're in 2021. And if you recall back in March, the world looked like it was about to come to an end. Economic disaster looked like it was looming, and we were about to go into a severe depression, and it looked like we were about to see another real estate crash. And for about 2 months, I gotta tell you, I was a little worried myself. But now we have seen that the exact opposite happened. The real estate market kicked off and started booming again, and I want to give you just a little bit of recap of what happened in 2020 and how the numbers ended up and what my thoughts are about what's going to happen in 2021. Let's go ahead and start with the median sales price around DFW. So this is what can you get for real estate in DFW. The median price is $283,000. And this median price is up 6.8% from the same time last year. So at the end of 2019, before the pandemic hit the United States, we're actually up 6.8% in our median price here in DFW. And so we're continuing to see real estate prices go up and up and up, and they've been going up since 2012. When will they stop? Who knows? We know this, they will eventually stop going up at some point. But as long as we continue to see a market like we are seeing now, it doesn't look like real estate prices are going to be going down anytime soon. How about average days on market? So this is how long does it take from the time that you put your home up for sale to the time that you find a buyer and you execute a purchase contract. Right now, the average days on market for residential real estate in DFW is 47 days. This is down 7.8% from the same time last year. So not only are we seeing prices continue to go up, but we are seeing the time that it takes to sell real estate go down. The number of closings that we had in 2020 was 127,190 residential real estate sales. This is up 8.8%. 2020 really threw us for a loop because we were starting to see sales dip off, we were starting to see average days on market dip up, and we were starting to see the inventory levels go up as well, which brings me to my next stat, which is the inventory level. And just before I tell you what this number is, I want you to know that the reason why prices are going up is simple economics, supply and demand. Prices go up when there is a shortage of supply and there is an abundance of demand. And right now, we have one of the lowest inventory rates that I have seen in my 13 years of being a real estate broker in DFW. Right now, we have 2.3 months worth of inventory in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Now, what that means is that theoretically, if no new people put their homes on the market, it would take us 2.3 months to sell all of the existing inventory that we have in the market. Now, this is an extreme shortage of inventory, one of the lowest that we've ever had in our market, and this is the reason why buyers, you're seeing that the sellers are in the driver's seat. Sellers, this is the reason why you are continuing to see your taxes go up and why you're continuing to be extremely happy about the value of your property. It's simple economics, supply and demand. We have 2.3 months worth of inventory, and this is down 30% from the same time last year. So we have a 30% lower amount of inventory in our market today than we did before the pandemic hit, when we were still at an all-time record high for residential real estate in DFW. Now, just as a corollary to our inventory level, I want to share with you how many homes we have on the market right now. So this is how many homes are for sale in the DFW market. And that is just under 24,000 listings, 23,549 listings on the market right now. And that is down almost 26% from the same time last year. So we have 26% less homes for sale today than we did a year ago. And this is what is really causing a lopsided market for sellers and buyers right now in DFW. So just to answer the question of a lot of people are asking us, which is, when are prices going to start crashing? Well, we would need at least double, maybe 2.5 times the amount of inventory in the market before we started to see prices either level off or start to go down. And so basically what that means is we would need to probably see about 30 to 40,000 new listings come on the market overnight before we started to see prices really shift and before we started to see market dynamics shift towards the buyer or even towards a more even-keeled market. And so right now, if you've got a home to sell, we need to talk with you because we have a severe shortage of inventory, and a lot of buyers out there right now are having trouble not just trying to find their dream home, but just trying to find any home that matches their criteria. So if you've got a home to sell and you've been thinking about making a move, we want to talk to you and we want to show you about how now is probably the most opportune time that there has been in probably the last 10 or 15 years to sell a home in DFW. So give us a call. The last thing that I want to share with you is interest rates. If you've got a home and you're not thinking about selling and you have an interest rate on a 30-year fixed rate mortgage that's over 4% and you're thinking about staying there for longer than 2 or 3 years, you should be talking to one of our preferred lenders, or if you've got a lender yourself, you should be talking to them because interest rates are at an all-time low. I have not seen the average interest rate this low in my entire career. And right now, according to Freddie Mac, you can get a 30-year fixed rate mortgage for 2.67%. Under 3%. This is absolutely unheard of. Who knows how long this is going to stick around? I tend to think that the Fed is going to continue to try to keep rates as low as possible to stimulate the economy because we're really not out of the woods yet on this whole pandemic thing. And so the powers that be want to continue to make things look good. Now, what do I think is going to happen in 2021? Well, I don't think that 40,000 people are going to be putting their homes on the market overnight. So what that means to me is that inventory levels are going to remain low, and we're probably going to see another 5, 6, 7, maybe even 8% plus appreciation over the next year in 2021. Buyers, I think it's going to be difficult for you to be finding homes at good deals. I think that real estate is obviously going to be sold at a premium right now. And for some of you people that are buying homes more around the median price range of whatever your particular area is, you're going to be finding yourself competing against other people who want a home just as badly as you are. So you're going to have to be ready to go ahead and offer a great price and great terms to these sellers just in order for them to even consider your offer. Sellers, today, this year, I think that this is going to be one of the best years for you to sell your home and really cash in on this market. So if you've got a home that you want to sell and you want to make a move in 2021, you got to give us a call and let us show you how our guaranteed sale program can put the most amount of money in your pocket in the shortest amount of time so that you can move on with your life and dump that asset and go ahead and cash in on that. So I think prices are going to continue to go up. I think sellers are going to find themselves selling their properties a lot easier than they probably had in the past. We're going to continue to see an inventory shortage, and I think interest rates are going to remain low. Buyers, if you want to buy, get in now. Because especially if prices go up another 5 to 10% here over the next 1 to 2 years, with interest rates as low as they are, the affordability is actually much, much better right now than it has been. So it's a good time to go ahead and get in on the market. I do not foresee a real estate crash coming down the pike anytime soon. When will prices level off? When will prices actually go down? We have no idea, but I can tell you this. Prices will not level off and prices will not go down in DFW until inventory goes up and people want to stop buying homes. So if you want to buy or sell real estate in the DFW area this year in 2021, we'd love to talk with you. So give us a call at our office. Our number is 469-998-3322, or you can see all the homes listed on the internet, and you can also get a free home evaluation by going to our website at mydallashomefinder.com. We hope you had a great 2020, and we're wishing all of you a very, very prosperous 2021. We look forward to working with you soon. So thanks and happy selling.